Good evening and blood tidings to you. Green and Garb is unplugged tonight and bringing you yet another special episode of Vampire the Masquerade, 5th edition. As we bring you a show and a story that will whet your appetite for blood. A warning that this story may contain mature or dark themes, so viewer discretion is advised. And of course, if you'd like to support us, subscribe, and do what with that like button?
Bite that like button.
Bite that like button.
Y'all remember, great. Bite that like button. Thank you very much for supporting us. And let's take it away with tonight's tale, The Race of Passion.
Ooh, is that what it's called? Ooh.
Just past the Ohio River, the sun eagerly sets upon the horizon as darkness wraps its wings around Cincinnati, the fair queen of the West. But this city, like many others, holds a dark secret, an unnoticed shadow lurking behind the mortal realm, as the Camarilla and its kindred, vampires, make their havens among its Kine citizenry. Some of these vampires embrace their humanity and coexist, as well as they can, while others have succumbed to the beast in frenzy, putting in jeopardy the delicate balance of the masquerade. Some even band together as a coterie, for a cause, perhaps righteous, perhaps villainous. And this is the world into which our own coterie awaken from their day's sleep, ready for another night in the unending, unforgiving existence of undeath. And so our Chronicle, Queen City by Night, begins anew. Let's meet tonight's vampires. Just give us your names and your clan.
You're a poet.
I'm Al Ventru.
I'm Leslie. I'm a Tremere.
Hola, me llamo Rosa. I'm a toreador. I'm Mo. I'm with Clan Bruja.
I'm Azrael, or Az, and I am a La Sombra.
I'm Chrysanthemum, or Chris for short, and I'm a gangrel.
Yes, and I am Rafa, also toreador. And on this particular winter's eve, snow gently falls around the city, and a chilling, howling wind whips around skyscrapers and streets. As you awaken from your day's sleep, you each receive the same message on your burner phones. Somebody does it for you since you're at La Sombra.
I'll get Isaac to answer it.
Isaac answers for you. It's from your coterie's resident gangrel, we just met, Chris, who's been tasked by the prince to keep an eye on a recent series of serial murders around the southeast side of the city. For this first time here, you've been called by her to an apartment right outside of Eden Park on Gilbert Avenue to help investigate. One by one, you all finally arrive at the scene, and you're outside in this unassuming, squat red brick apartment building. And lined in front of the street are multiple Cincinnati Police Department cars with silent spinning red and blue lights. And you see yellow police tape crisscross in front of the entrance of the building. You now stand together, immune to the cold in your undead skin, as the snow gathers gently upon your coats and hair.
Chris, it's good to see you.
It's good to see all of you too. Sorry I missed your last... whatever.
It's all good. Don't worry.
You wouldn't have wanted to be there anyway.
There was stinking werewolves and...
Rats.
Rats.
I like rats.
Maybe I'm dead, but I'll
The
never
werewolves
get
I
used
could
to
do
rats.
without.
So, what
Anybody
are we
mind
doing
telling
here?
me why we're here?
So, I was tasked by the prince to investigate some murders, and that's all I know.
What?
But I've been trying to find leads for so long, and I finally found something here, and I felt like this was something that might be a little too big for me to handle by myself.
That's what we're here for.
That's fine.
And at this point, trudging through the snow is a little ferret. And it's just kicking up a little bit of snow as it walks. And it jumps on top of you and kind of gets a little cozy from the cold next to you.
Oh, I know, I forgot. You feel the cold. I'm sorry, buddy.
And the rest of you see Chris and this ferret talking. What it looks like, the ferret's just making noises like and
Kind of close to what ferrets sound like.
Pretty good, yeah.
and the ferret, Sir Williger, says, Chris,
What is it, buddy?
So I checked it out
Yeah? What'd you see?
from the window.
Mm-hmm.
I see bite marks on the victims.
I thought as much. Anything else?
Treats.
Okay, yes, of course, but did you see anything else?
It shakes his head. So for again.
Good job.
Can I give him a treat?
Yes.
Senor, really good.
Only this once.
Thank you. So I'm gonna go over and give him a treat. Here you are.
And you hear gracias. But it also sounds like or whatever.
Oh, I kind of pet him a little bit.
He said thank you.
All right, everybody, give me a wits plus awareness roll, please.
First roll of the night.
First roll of the night. Give me those nat 20s.
On a D10. Wait, wits. I'm so sorry.
Wits plus awareness.
Cricket.
The awareness I don't have right
Tell me how many.
Yeah, feel
you
free
got.
to use whatever you need.
You can still crit these ones, right?
You can crit them, yeah. I mean, you have your blood die though.
So 5.
5, okay.
3.
3,
1 success.
1 success.
now. One success.
3.
5 is fail, right?
1 to 5 is a failure. 6 to 10 is success. Yeah, I just need your successes. 3. Okay. All right, Leslie. Not Leslie. I'm sorry.
Out.
Al. Gracias. You notice that one of the officers who's standing up out in the cold, and his breath is, in the cold, it's just seeping out. Yeah, and wearing sunglasses, even though it's nighttime, and red hair, thick beard,
People.
and and he seems to be catching some glances at Leslie.
Hey, Les.
Yeah, what's up? How's it going?
You know the officer over there? He seems to be recognizing you.
Son of a bitch. Oh, not today. Not today.
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're doing this.
Why is that your reaction when you see anyone?
Well,
I
I owe a lot of people a lot of money.
I mean, look at who you're talking to.
It's nice to see you. I know it's been like, oh my gosh, I feel like it's been a couple of years, right?
Yes.
Since the
Some very
shot
nice
world
years.
heard around the world, right?
What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh,
no,
this
don't
is an
ask.
amazing
Don't ask.
story.
Why did
This
you
is-
ask?
This is an amazing story. Listen to this.
This
So this is how we met. This is how Chris and I met, right? So when Harambe, God rest him, went to his premature grave. Well, I tried to get some of that good blood, right? And yeah, that was
From
from Harambe, yeah. Yeah. What's the big
I'm not
deal?
even surprised.
I'm not surprised by any of this.
She
Have I
works
not
at the
told you
zoo,
this?
so I was like, hey,
No.
can you hit me up? And she was like, no, and then I broke in, and there was a whole thing. You know?
I think you're leaving out who beat your ass out of the zoo.
I was so right about that.
Are you the reason that Harambe died?
Just
No, oh my god.
Oh.
No, hell no.
I can't believe
Listen.
you never told me this before.
Yeah, I was just actually, this
Listen.
is how Chris and I met. I was just filling in for the night. A
Mm.
little extra security for good reasons.
Yeah, I'd like
Yeah.
to see you take on her.
Are there any big other big animals that are not long for this world? Because
I get first dibs, first of all. Second of all, no. Because we take very good care of them at the zoo, okay? Thank you.
they took care of Harambe.
Oh my god.
No.
Chris, what did Harambe say before he died?
It's between me and him, okay?
Oh, okay.
But he was very sorry for what happened.
So, Lester, you gonna go
We should say
say
an Ave
hello to your
Maria.
friend over there?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Hey.
Hey, Rafa, do you know this gentleman?
You're
The officer? Yes, I'm pointing to the officer. I know who I am, Rosa.
What? You're looking at him.
Yes, do you know the officer?
Yeah. I do.
Okay, well, perhaps you should speak with him.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk up there and be like, "How's it going?"
He takes a look and he says, Leslie!
Buddy! And I just like turn back to them and I go,
Okay, give me a.
Yeah, so
What's his name? Look at the badge, dumbass.
Well, so you look back and you see the badge says Barger.
nice.
Barger!
And he comes in for a hug.
And I like sort of like
He
arms
gives you a
out.
big old bear hug. He takes his sunglasses off and he
He's
pats.
glasses he's wearing at night in the
Yeah,
snow.
and he pats your cheek. Looks like he's had some late nights. He's got some dark circles under his eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, what brings you to town, Leslie?
Oh, you know, this and that. I try to stay north of, you know, like Columbia Parkway as much as possible, but sometimes you gotta just get down here. You know?
Well, what are you here for? It's a bit of a crime scene right now.
Yeah, no, I know, I heard that. So, like, what's going on?
Well, you know, it's a series of murders. Serial murders.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, and he looks around. And he moves you over to the side, almost in front of this alleyway. You all can see him still. Behind one of the street lights. Listen, I think we could use your help.
Okay, well, I don't work for free anymore, so you remember that. I'm not on probation.
Yeah, I know that. But, you know, I think we have a connection. Remember last holiday, I tried to get those Fey Girl dolls for one of my girls, and you got it for me?
I thought we said that we weren't going to talk about this in public.
Well, I owe you. I think you owe me. So do me a favor.
Okay, sure. Tell me what it is.
I think some of those bodies up there have, you know, your kind.
Yeah. We have suspected as much. That's all I'm going to say, right?
I can give you 20 minutes.
20?
20.
That's very generous.
Before the chief comes.
Oh, well, then we better get moving. I'll go tell the squad.
All right. I'll clear him out. Meet me upstairs.
Okay, you bet. Hey, everybody! We got 20 minutes! Let's go!
The most subtle person I've ever met.
Thankfully, there's no other
Wondering he's
officers
not
around
rogue.
the street.
So we head in.
Alright, yeah, we'll head into the
I'll hold
The
the tape
building.
up for folks.
All right. Alfonso holds the
We'll kinda
tape
go
open. Everybody
around
else
and-
gets in. There's some officers and other investigator, like detectives, maybe something like that.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Detecting stuff?
Yeah, detecting.
Doing things?
Yeah, I think looking at the rigging. And
Looking around. Detecting stuff?
Perhaps
so
forensic scientists.
forensic scientists, yes, those. And I'm sorry. And yeah, they all eye you with a bit of suspicion, but Sergeant Barger like pushes them away essentially, and you all climb a few stories up into the apartment building and enter a living room of this apartment where there's a few officers and forensic
Scientists?
there, yeah. And so Barger says, "Hey, get out of here!" And they look around and they kind of step off.
I like wait for them as they go.
Okay. And one stops in front of you. He says, "Oh my God, can I get your autograph, please?" It's a young gentleman. He's maybe 23, probably young on the force. He's blonde, pretty handsome.
Yes, where do you want me to sign?
And he gets out just a piece, like a napkin. It's a little dirty.
Why? Why is it dirty? What is that?
Oh God.
I sort of see this and I like walk up. I walk up to the conversation. I go, "Hey, buddy, get out of here! Come on, let's go, let's
Excuse
go."
me.
But do you know who she is? She's the international.
Yeah. And
group.
do you think
Thank
she
you.
gives?
I take the pen and I start to just put Russia and I draw like a flower on it and a big heart.
Oh, this means so much.
What's your name?
My name is Daniel.
Daniel.
Can you address it to my daughter, please? She loves your performances.
Does she have a mother?
No, I'm divorced recently.
Sorry to hear that. What's your daughter's name?
It's Rosella.
to Rosella from Rosa. Very cute.
Oh my gosh, this means so much. Thank you. I have all your albums.
You do.
Yeah, is that your brother?
That is my brother. That's Rafa.
Okay. Rafa says, yes, hello. And he gets into the crime scene.
Daniel, you take it easy, okay?
Okay. And everyone walks out. And this guy looks back a couple times at you. All right, you enter this this crime scene.
Just trying to help you out.
And it appears there's been a multiple homicide here.
Oh.
Is it the bodies on the floor that give it away?
Yeah, I would say
Bodies on the
that.
floor.
Oh my gosh. The principal probably have to do some cleaning up after this one. So,
How many bodies are there?
okay, Chris, you take a look around. And there are 4 bodies. One, they look like all in different positions, like how they were killed, and they're all dead because there's blood pools by every single one of them. One looks like they've been killed in the kitchen, one in the living room, one in the bedroom, kind of partway out of the door of the bedroom, and one in the living room on the couch.
I'm gonna examine the one on the couch.
Okay, as you step forward to the couch.
I'll check out that one in the kitchen.
Okay.
I'll check out the one in the bedroom.
Okay.
No. Follow Alfonso.
Okay.
I forgot how many bodies there are.
There's 4.
There's 4. So I think they're all being covered.
4 hit the
Great,
floor.
I'm going
No,
last.
actually only 3 hit the floor. One of them's still on the couch.
One's on the couch, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, we're looking at the one on the couch.
Okay. Good. So let's start with. Let's go right to left, I guess. Al.
Mm-hmm.
Rafa's going to go with you. So you went to where?
I went to the one in the kitchen.
I went
Okay.
with him.
In the kitchen. Oh, so 3 of you are going together.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Both give me a intelligence and investigation.
Did we let Leslie go off on his own?
Oh yeah, what were you doing, Leslie?
No,
I went to the bedroom to take a look.
Oh, that's right. It is. Oh yeah, Leslie's on his own. Yeah.
Behave yourself!
And what
No
did you say,
successes.
DM?
Intelligence and investigation.
For
no
me, no,
successes
as well.
and 1 on my blood die.
Are you serious?
Yes.
DM, do you
Okay.
want Mo and I to roll that too?
Oh yeah, we'll get to you in just a moment.
Do I go mad just looking at things?
That's 1 success.
1 success. Okay. All right. So it's you, 2, and then Rafa as well. All right. So you roll a 1. You have a bestial failure. So
God.
what actually happens is you are looking at the body of Rosa when suddenly Al begins to go down and feast on this body. Luckily, there's no other body else around, but he just something overtakes him. He begins.
Stop it!
Sorry.
I just have to smack him a little bit.
All right. You want to try to compose yourself?
Yes.
Okay. So.
Stop it, dude! You're ruining the crime scene! You're ruining it! Stop it! Stop it!
Let's put my head up.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a resolve, and so you just hear some feasting, some gnawing from the living room.
Leslie?
Wasn't me!
Composure and
Composure and...
Alfonso! We
And
act.
all right,
We act human.
Sarge, what are you doing? We're gonna both pull you off. So composure and I guess I'm not even sure here. Composure and etiquette.
One does not eat the crime scene.
Etiquette. It is crank.
That sounds right to
Is it an
me.
animal handling?
Oh, it's stuck in there. Okay, I'll just roll another one. That's 3 successes.
Okay.
Good.
You compose yourself. It's just, you have blood covering your beard, though.
So I kind of grab some like kitchen towels or whatever from their kitchen.
I'm gonna
Okay.
pull a handkerchief out and kind of pass it over that way.
Okay.
Put those back, it's a crime scene. Here, use this one, use this one.
How do I put them back? I tore them off the
I
rolling
pull out
thing.
a handkerchief from my
Just
own
set it on
coat
top
and
like you
just
do when you pull one too many.
wipe it out.
Yeah! I'll put them back. I'll just like set them back up. It's like a roll over situation. I kind of like tuck it in back there.
Right. You do say some of your hunger, but you're at 1, so.
I'm still at one.
Yeah, you just had a snack. Just a small snack.
The snake.
The beast took over for a minute. And
Sorry, I
There's
kind
okay,
of
that.
blacked out for a moment
Come
there.
on, boss.
you're a little more clear-headed now. And I'm sorry, you were
Very bad.
Kitchen?
Alfonso, what
Yeah.
was Sonia think? Eh? nothing.
No promises.
You're trying to get me actually killed.
I mean, that would be kind of funny.
Not for me.
Okay, behave yourself.
So this body looks like after you put the corpse back more or less in the lines are around.
We put it back in the chalk
Yeah, a
lines,
little
like
bit.
it's
Just a couple
here,
extra
right?
bite marks. Thankfully, hopefully, they didn't investigate that one too deeply. But this one looks like there's a kitchen knife, like a very sharp kitchen knife, has landed. Her hand was out, and it landed maybe like a foot from where she's at, and it's bloody as well. This kitchen knife.
Was the body face down like it was trying to crawl at the knife? Or
No, it's face up. It looks like the body was stabbed through the chest.
But it tried to use the knife.
Oh, they were actually stabbed, not just bit.
Yes, this one, well, both
Oh.
in this case.
No.
And it looks like, probably based on your roll there, they were probably cut down in some kind of rage or anger. And because there's also, you see that nearby, there's a broken table and chair right by where this, probably like a scuffle happened with this knife, strung of some kind.
Seemed they were both stabbed and fed upon.
Yeah.
Not just by me.
Maybe it was someone who knew them.
They got in a fight of some sort.
I don't know,
Maybe
I know-
somebody's beast took over.
Maybe. I don't know. I know music. I don't know murder.
That's fair.
She is correct. Well, musica is not murder.
Depends on.
Have you listened to everything that comes out on the radio these days?
I suppose. Okay, so let's turn to Leslie.
Yeah.
You go to the bedroom, correct?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so same thing. Please give me a... Yes, you got it.
Oh, that is one success and a critical failure on my hunger die.
Okay.
Oh my god!
You
You
only
walked
need-
in there, they went dinner.
You only needed one success, so you're fine in this case. You all are pretty hungry after the drive
Yeah,
over
we
here.
should have.
Oh my gosh, I should have had a snack.
Okay, so this body here,
So you can eat the McDonald's.
it looks like they were attempting to exit the bedroom when they were killed, slashed to the back.
Okay.
And they're mostly undressed, almost fully undressed. This is a young male. And perhaps with your role, oh, you know drugs, right?
Oh yeah.
There is a pill bottle filled with basically ecstasy right next. It's kind of been toppled over.
Oh
next to where
shit.
you were. Yeah.
I'm gonna go scoop that up.
Okay.
Do I need to be sneaky?
Well, it's part of the crime scene. You're welcome to scoop it up if you like.
They've already been here, so they would notice if it was missing. They might think it was my friend, but that might be bad. So we'll leave the pill bottle. Next time.
So no?
Yes, no.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do in here?
I'm just gonna take a look in all of the kind of the corners of the room, open the closet if there is one.
Looks like from what happened here, there was activity on the bed.
Okay.
Yeah. If you
Okay.
got it. And then you smell the resonance of this blood here. As you can get close to investigate the body, and you get a waft of sanguine blood. And actually, you too. Well, Rosa, in this case, you would have got a waft in your room of choleric blood.
Okay.
Now, if I temporarily forgot what that meant,
That means that somebody was like riled up in like a fit of anger or rage.
in the kitchen.
Yes.
Okay.
And yours was during a act
Yes.
of passion.
You bet.
Okay. Who was in the living room? Main living
I figured
room
it out.
There's living room and a couch.
We're looking at the body on the couch.
The body on the
The
couch.
butler in the
Okay.
study.
So
Candlestick.
go ahead, same thing. Give me
Sure, whatever.
intelligence and awareness. Please.
Come on, Morgan, big money. I mean,
Mo.
no. Just kidding. Just,
Mo, show
it's
for
actually
Morgan.
Ramona. Right, it's Ramona.
I've never
Just
really.
bleep that out.
One success and it was on my blood dice.
Okay, that's fine.
2 successes.
Okay. All right, both of you examine this body on the couch, and
Yes.
Completely dead.
okay, based on their
Mostly dead.
based on their expression, it looks like pretty clearly they were either high, stoned, or oblivious of some kind. There's still like a strange smile on their lips. And they're draped over the couch. Mo, you actually find next to them a bottle of a let's say, give me a medicine plus wits or intelligence.
Sure. Medicine. Plus.
Wits or intelligence.
Wits or intelligence, either one.
Same thing.
Okay.
Big money. 1 success.
One success. You think that Leslie would be able to identify whatever this is.
Can I take a crack at it?
But sure.
Same thing?
Look
Yep.
at the stuff. I don't know what it is.
Alright, let's take a look. One success. Blood dye.
You're not sure. Because there's no labeling on the bottle.
Okay. No, I don't know what it is. Bring the drugs expert.
Bring in the expert.
Somebody say drugs.
Les, over here. Take a look at this.
Hey, let me see.
I'm gonna toss it in the bottle.
It's oxycodone.
Okay, cool.
You don't have to roll, you know. I assume.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
yeah. I was gonna say. Yeah, oxy.
Oxy. That explains the look on their face.
I don't understand.
You never.
It's one of the hard ones.
Yeah,
It's
big time.
very addictive.
You know when you hear about the opioid crisis?
Oh yeah,
It's
This
that
shit.
stuff. Cool
stuff.
Yep.
Well,
You-
that would explain the look on their faces. What kind of wounds did you say they have?
So this one in particular doesn't have bite marks. It does have a slash, and it looks like somebody tried to get blood out of a slash mark on the neck.
So there's a cut on
There's
the
a
neck,
cut, and then
not a
it looks
bite.
like teeth were somehow onto this slash mark, but it wasn't bitten by like a vampire.
Seems like a lot of work.
They're just
So it's
sucking
someone who
from a
either had
wound.
never fed before or didn't know how to feed.
Just so you know, in the bedroom they were totally doing it and doing ecstasy, and yeah, they did.
Well, if these guys were doing oxy, then we're looking at our own miniature rave.
So,
okay.
You
But
get
also-
a waft of phlegmatic blood.
And that means
so
Phlegmatic is when somebody is stoned or
gotcha.
yeah.
Have we thought about
I
like,
heard Les mention that they're in the bedroom doing it. So who are they doing it with?
Well, the person in the kitchen was very angry, so perhaps.
Wait, But yeah, there was only one in the bedroom.
No, wait,
That's a
who are
good
you?
point, Al.
That is a good
There's
point.
one more I think you're investigating. There's one more in the living room
Who
still,
are you looking
Oh, okay.
for?
So yeah, sorry.
in the corner of the living
I
room.
was gonna go to the window.
Interesting. Okay, so you go out to the window, and all you see is like this carouseling, mostly at the times blocking your vision, carouseling blue and red lights from the cars in the police cars in the street, and across the street is Eden Park covered in snow.
I'd like to look at the window frame to see if there were any signs of somebody breaking and entering.
Interesting. Okay, you do not. You're gonna just look around. Okay, yeah. You go ahead. In this case, a investigation and wits or resolve.
Okay. Oh. Messy fail. And one success.
So just one success. All I need is successes. Unless, how many successes in this case?
One success and a
One on the blood dice.
die fail.
That's fine as long as you don't fail. It's not gonna.
As long as you don't fail. Okay.
Exactly.
Great.
So with one success, you don't notice anything like really intricate. Like you're not a. You're not like a crime scene investigator, but what you do notice is that it's plain to see that there's nothing that's been, including the windows or the doors, nothing was picked or broken, evidently, so they were probably let in.
Okay.
Wouldn't they have to be?
That's true.
Is there a doorman or a lock or a buzzer system at the entrance to the building?
Well, I'm sorry?
Was there a, doorman or a buzzer system or something?
No, but you would need
entrance
keys
the
to get
building?
in, yeah.
No, I think I should see if I can see what the shadows will tell me.
Okay, we'll get to you in just a moment then. And the last body, who's investigating that?
I can take a look at it.
Okay.
I'll go with her.
Okay, so since you investigated first, you have some time to check out the other body. Okay, same thing. Same thing, investigation. Yep.
What was it again? Investigation what? Intelligence?
I'm sorry? Yes, intelligence.
You might be very good at this. That's I have one success.
Ooh.
You can get in this other table. Okay.
0 successes.
Annie, what's your blood die?
3.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, Rosa, you are you're like, oh, somebody died here.
It's a lying town.
I think it was murder.
Good job. And then,
I've cracked the case.
so this one looks like they were in the corner as they were killed. They were also stabbed.
Were they, like cowering in the corner.
Yes, they were exactly. They were cowering in the corner. Their hands were like clutched in front of their face. It looks like they've almost got like rigor mortis still there. And there's an unused bottle of antidepressants next to
unopened.
I'm sorry.
Or an empty.
Sorry. It's just spilled. Is what I meant to say.
Okay.
It's spilled, but a lot of them it's about half empty or half full.
And they were just stabbed or bitten as well.
I'm sorry?
They were just stabbed or bitten as well.
All of them were bitten in some way, or blood was drawn somehow.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this person was also stabbed.
Yes, and you get a waft of this of melancholic blood.
So they were depressed. I never would have guessed that.
I think this person was murdered.
I believe you're right, dear.
I figured it out.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
So you get the blood, you can get waft or kind of get a little taste, and you'll kind of identify what the residence
I'm
is.
not going to risk tasting anything at the moment.
Yeah, don't
Because
try
clearly...
that.
Clearly you can't
I'll
be trusted with that.
I'll stick my finger and he's
Yeah, and that's when you get the taste of the blood type. Yeah, There's no
When
melancholic. So yeah, again, you've found 4 different blood types here. Okay.
Question: Are all the people the same age?
They're roughly in their 20s. Yes.
Okay.
Later, early.
Early 20s.
Does it look like they all live here?
No, not necessarily.
I'll say how many
It's very sparsely furnished.
It just looks like a party. I mean, I'm not
I'd
even
like to
sure.
take a look to see
Yeah.
if I can find any more bottles of drugs, because it seems like we found quite a few.
Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and give me a resolve plus investigation, but I'll give you an extra die on it. You should look for something particular. All right. As you're gonna look around for supernatural using your oblivion. Okay. So you tune into your oblivion powers, and where are you gonna go exactly in the apartment?
I think I'm going to start in the living room
Mm-hmm.
and specifically around the body and the couch.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I'm going to move. Does it make more sense for me to move to the kitchen or to the other body in the living room first?
They're all equidistant.
Okay, so I'm going to probably move from the couch, probably to the kitchen, to the living room, looking at each of the bodies, and then go into the bedroom at last.
The rest of you see what you've seen as before get into kind of a state, and her eyes film with black for a moment, and you see, then you continue your investigation. As you look at the first one, you don't see anything necessarily, but you do, as you move from the body and the couch towards the kitchen, you get, in your peripheral vision, a glint of something outside in the park.
I'm going to turn to the window and go to the window.
Okay, you go to the window, and out the window, you spot something that no one else could with your oblivion powers. Your eyes darken further, and you sense it's a full moon. And you see a bluish, transparent ghost, a wraith in the shape of a woman, wandering in Eden Park, haunting in the light of the moon.
Okay, sorry.
Adjacent to the complex. Its form is wispy, ephemeral.
Oh my
it
God.
melts in and out of reality. And you didn't see anything when you looked out the window. It's right there in front of you. And it disappears for a moment. And it appears right... it shrieks and appears right in front of you in the window. Its 2 clawed hands, like go through the windowsill towards you. The blue eyes staring at you. It looks like it wants to tell you something. It says, "I saw," and then suddenly drawn back away into the park. And it looks like one hand is like clawing towards, like desperation or in help, and then it's gone forever. Or it's gone for the moment. It's gone for now.
What the fuck was that?
Taz, are you okay? What was that?
Why are you jumping like that? You startled us all.
What happened? Did you see something?
In the park, I saw a wraith
I didn't see anything when I looked out there earlier.
She was specialized.
Only La Sombra and Solar Clans use.
I can see things that most people can't.
Oh, it was one of those.
Yes.
Okay.
But they were wandering, and then the next second they were right in front of the window, reaching and grabbing for me and screaming, saying that they knew something, and then they just vanished. I should go check out the park.
I think that's a good idea. How much time do we have left? Where's the officer? Is he still here?
Officer is. Did you scream when that happened?
Yeah. Probably. I imagine As probably fell straight on her ass.
Whoa! It wouldn't be your first time seeing anything supernatural, but that's fine.
Rosan
was not expecting that.
Never gets easier.
Dios mío! Okay, so the door busts open, and Officer Sergeant Barger says,
Sergeant barges in.
Barges
Barges in.
What's going on here? You have 10 minutes. Are you touching the crime scene, Leslie?
Yes.
No.
I'm keeping an eye on him, sir.
No.
Is everything okay?
Close that eye
Everything
on him a little
is
bit.
totally 100%.
We
just
saw a mouse!
room full of dead people.
There's a mouse.
Okay,
Ran
so
past.
Rosa, give me a charisma.
It was right there by the window.
Charisma plus a persuasion, please.
Eek, there it goes. Charisma plus,
Persuasion.
I think she just got
you
startled
get an
by
extra 2
my
dice when
ferret.
you use your ability. I think you have a discipline you can use too.
Boom.
I know!
Am I able to assist in this persuasion by saying it was my ferret?
No, but we'll get to you just a moment because you were doing
So it
something
was
else.
5 successes.
5 successes? Actually, that's a lot of successes. So Barger looks at it and he's just, his jaw just drops open and he says,
Capitan, it was a mouse! It was right there!
I'm sorry to say, but you are very beautiful.
Time and a place, dude. Died.
And he catches himself, he's like, I'm married. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. He just looks at his wedding ring and walks upside and closes the door.
He goes towards the window.
I think as he's exiting, I'm gonna leave the building and go into the
One moment, we still have Chris to get to.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're investigating, and you find...
I mean...
You're looking for something in particular. What were you looking for? You said if there were any other...
More bottles of pills.
That's right. You actually get a glint from outside. When all the ruckus is going on, you catch a glint of something underneath the couch.
I bend over and I try to reach under and grab whatever I saw.
Okay. It is a bottle, but not of pills, but of blood. And it looks like not just blood, because you drink blood, you know what blood is about, but it looks like this blood has been distilled somehow. But other than that, you would need
Is it just
somebody...
like a vial?
It's a vial of blood. It's been distilled.
I want to pop it open and just take a sniff.
Take a sniff, and you would need somebody who knows... how many dots do you have in science?
2.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a resolve in science check, please.
Okay. Three successes.
2 successes? Okay, this is some kind of alchemy. Alchemy is used by thin bloods.
Interesting. So is there anyone else in our group that would know more about this?
About blood? You have a blood magician right here.
Okay.
You would know, yeah. The
I
coterie
know
friend.
phlebotomy.
Leslie.
Yeah, what's up? Everybody needs me today.
Oh boy. This is the worst day.
Don't get too full of yourself. Here, take a look at this.
Ooh.
Think it's been distilled somehow?
Ooh, that's some nasty shit.
What do you think?
Leslie, give me an occult check, please. Wits an occult? Or intelligence and occult?
Okay, cool.
How do you
I'll
want to
go
approach
until I'll
it?
go until
I assume, yeah, because it's
Yeah,
something.
sorry.
Oh yeah, because you know about this, so.
1, 2, 2 successes.
2 successes?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't know much about it, too much about it, but you also know about Thin Bloods. They're just new generation vampires. They're not very well esteemed in the Camarilla because they're kind of like dust walkers.
Sure.
And they're a walking masquerade breach, basically. And this blood has been mixed with one of the blood from one of these victims here. In this case, the sanguine blood, to kind of use to like extract the power of that.
Ooh.
But you can't tell. You might know somebody that could identify the blood, but at this point, that's all you know.
Well,
I'm gonna be honest. This is a little bit out of my realm of expertise, but I got a friend.
I'll hold on to it, but we should take this and look into it more.
Don't drop it!
No, I caught that. I went to catch it and I knocked Sir Williger off of my shoulder.
no!
I'm so sorry.
Here's you to the ground.
Can I catch him with a shadow arm?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch him with a
Shadow
shadow
comes
arm.
up. It's just a tendril and catches the little ferret.
The little ferret's like,
I love you. You're wonderful. Thank you.
Of course.
Come here, buddy. I'm so sorry. Come here.
He says, "I love you."
Oh, I love you too.
Yeah,
I give him another treat.
I've got a friend.
okay, so
Leslie, is this one of your friends, or?
I mean,
that's a good question, John.
you know, all of my friends are my friends' friends. You know,
It
they can be.
is not her, is it?
Who?
Well,
I'm not privileged. I'm not privileged to say.
don't worry about it, okay?
Well, now I'm worried.
Don't worry about it.
Who?
Her name's Raven.
Ah, I knew it.
That doesn't sound good.
There's nothing wrong with her.
Okay, between
She's very, very powerful.
Amantes. Ex-amantes.
I'm very, very lost.
so
Is there some history between, or are you just concerned about this?
Baby, I got history with everybody.
That's not a good thing.
Do not call me baby, please.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Right, so
I take the vial and tuck it away just to
Okay.
keep it for later.
I saw a wraith. There are 4 murders. So do we go?
We're
This is
missing a
turning into a
sexual partner.
telenovela. Murders, lover, ex-lovers, ghost outside the window.
Whose baby is it?
Who's I don't know. Whose jar of blood
Wait, this is a
poison?
baby? My God!
I don't know.
Why don't you
This
let me
got really dark!
I don't know.
Honey, at least things are interesting around here. You know?
Fair enough.
Yeah. It's like living in the freaking Twilight Zone most of the time.
Well,
Alright.
Wait, so-
Twilight?
You mentioned you saw the Wraith to everybody? Oh yeah, sorry you did.
So mad.
yeah, we're,
I think I better go after the Wraith and see if I can find it.
Wait, so you don't have to go by yourself.
Uh,
Wraith.
yeah.
You know
Yeah.
how-
No. Yeah.
we're running out of time here anyway. We should probably get going.
Do we have we have our burner phones, no?
No.
Most of us have our burner
Most of
phones.
us have our burner phones.
Yes, who do you
No.
want-
Okay.
So who do you want to contact?
Here's my
So
question.
no, I was going to take my burner phone and just take a couple pictures in case we need to reference.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I suppose.
No?
You don't need to be out of the shot, especially you.
Okay, never mind.
I'm gonna go like basically
There's some-
keep the bodies.
Not of us.
Because their phones won't even work if I'm in the room.
Oh, that's true.
Like,
yeah,
might
yeah.
not even work if I'm in the room.
Fucking T-Mobile.
Definitely T-Mobile.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Not a sponsor.
Well, listen, if you wanna.
Great service anywhere outside of the U.S.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna follow Az.
Okay, so you all
I
go
think
ahead.
we all should.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you're gonna go follow this Wraith, or do you want the blood, or what's the?
I think
The
we'll
Bloods
Wraith.
with Chris.
Yes, correct.
Should
We're all
some
gonna
of us
leave.
go after Leslie's friend, and should some of us go after the Wraith?
I don't think you have enough nighttime for that.
I think
Yeah.
we should look after the Wraith in case she disappears before the night is over.
Oh yes, it's a good idea.
Wraiths are unstable. There's no telling how long she can stay on this plane.
Right, so let's follow your lead. Do you want to tell your amigo, Capitan, whatever his name is, that we're leaving?
Hey, we getting out of here.
My bad. Captain Barge.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I know who he is.
I already knew we were leaving.
Sorry.
Leslie goes, we're leaving.
Sorry. I had too many tainted blood bags before coming here. Yeah, so, hey, Bodge, buddy.
Oh, you're done. Did you mess with the crime scene, Leslie?
I didn't touch.
Fucking put you away. I'm just kidding. Just get me more of those fake girl dolls next year.
Oh my god.
What's this?
Seems like Leslie deals in good deeds.
No!
Bad.
Bodge, you're dead to me!
Have a sweet side to him. Oh, baby.
Toys.
The little muñecas have the little libros and you get to read them.
Big trouble.
Collectibles.
I care about you two a lot.
Thank
He
you.
puts the sunglasses
Thank
on.
you for
It was something inside.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Let's-
this information. And I'm
let's
going
move-
to use it against him for the rest of
Of course.
our lives.
You're
The rest of
welcome.
our undead lives.
Yes.
Let's move out.
I'll tell who I have to tell. You got some leads?
I think we got something.
We've got 3 cases so far and nothing. Let me know.
Hey,
Case is all the same. Same number of bodies, same drugs, everything.
Yes.
If I may be so bold, seems like it might be something that's a little out of your wheelhouse, so I would recommend being cautious.
Of course. We will. So, get out of here before they see you.
We don't want
Anybody
anyone
else?
making a snap out of you.
He's like,
In front of him, I was like,
oh, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna start to kind of follow. I'll follow Az out the door.
Let's
Okay.
get out of here.
Everyone goes out.
Let's get out of here.
Raphael's gonna approach you, Leslie, as everyone's walking, and don't worry. I know how to reach her.
You know how to reach her? I know how to reach her. You think I don't know how to reach her? Come on.
I know where she is right now. And so,
Yeah, right.
and so does Rosa.
What are you doing getting into my business? I'm getting into your business.
Hey, I'm not getting into your business. I'm a Grammy-nominated star.
Yes.
So that could do.
You do not have to remind
Rafa,
me.
come on! Don't talk to him.
Okay.
Okay, where is she? Fine.
Where's Raven? I don't get
Where is she?
No, you didn't get
No,
it.
you
You
didn't
didn't get it, but that's okay.
It's just,
It's fine.
what is SpongeBob or something? A few moments later. Okay.
I know you at home probably got that.
Well, she will be in attendance tonight at the symphony, at the music hall.
Oh.
She's on the VIP list. Rosa and I have seen her before. Well, I knew who she was, but Rosa didn't.
Okay. Yeah. I guess we're going to music hall. I
Now?
gotta get changed.
Now?
Or not.
Now? Are we going now?
I mean, what time is it?
Well, according to the moon, maybe an hour and a half or so.
Then we should go.
Hang on. I got a bit of looking around to do.
So,
I'm going out.
where to first?
No, I
then?
mean after that, of course. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, to go from Eden Park, where are we going? Sorry, I'm just joining the conversation now. We're going to music hall.
Yeah, so from Eden Park, you get Columbia Parkway.
I know how to
You
do
take 71.
You don't take 70.
Why would you take 71? The construction is ridiculous.
No.
No, you get on Columbia Parkway and you go downtown.
Oh, yeah.
Go
Take
straight
vines.
into downtown.
You just go straight to downtown. You pass
Yeah,
the
but you have to
casino.
get onto the 71
You
exit
do have to get
briefly.
on the
Yes, you
We're
know.
not talking about
Just
this
take
right
the
now.
bridge.
Hey,
Just
listen,
take
why
the
don't we
bridge.
let Sarge just drive us there?
It's fine.
I do have the
Hey.
station wagon today.
Can you tell Sonia that we're going to see the concert at the music hall? If she could
I'll give her a call.
Okay, that works. It is a Vivaldi.
I said hello.
It is.
I always do.
It's a Vivaldi revival.
Oh my
symphony.
god, it's Vivaldi.
It's
I
fantastic.
love Vivaldi.
By the Rosa, you know, it's the Orchestra Reino de Aragon is playing.
My 9 years of violin.
And wait,
Just
you didn't buy me
cringed.
tickets yet?
Well, we have a performance tomorrow. I thought we'd be
got-
tired.
10 years of viola, but I still love Vivaldi.
Oh my god, I can't. We did the ball.
But we are undead.
Fine.
Okay, so then here.
Okay, well, let's go talk to the
Ahí
Wraith.
vamos. So the Wraith then? Is that going to be?
Yeah.
Let's go check out the Wraith.
Okay.
I'm already there.
You're already there.
How's sort of just gone?
We're following.
Okay.
Keep up. We're following. You're making me nervous.
Alright, so you will, using your Oblivion... So I need an Oblivion roll with a Resolve, please.
Oh my god, that's very poetic. Roll for Oblivion.
Okay, so
Oblivion dots plus Resolve dots. How many successes you have?
Woo! Okay. 4?
4?
Yeah,
Plenty.
4.
So you can follow the path of the Wraith, basically, and it's like a path that kind of intersects with the Shroud, that barrier of between the worlds of the living and the dead, and it's almost like a breadcrumb trail that you can trace. And you all walk straight through the park, following and it's cold, but it doesn't matter. But your footsteps tracing the snow, and the snow continues to fall this evening. And you eventually, leads you to a restricted building, Eden Park Station Number 7, an old water supply building up on the hill.
The traces are leading me here.
Inside?
Inside. Why don't I go first? I'm gonna try to... Is there a door? Is it closed?
There's a door. So as you get closer, this is a defunct historical site. It's this brick-layered building in its neoclassical style and Romanesque revival. The walls and buildings are very tall, and they're associated chimneyed layered brick. And the sandstone of this decorative archway and the El Sinor arch neoclassical pediment is on the front. I'm just being very specific. It's Cincinnati.
Is this Cincinnati?
On the front piece
I can give
here.
you the zip code. It's 452.
The front piece reads in worn lettering, Cincinnati Water Works. And there is a door, but it is bolted and locked.
I can fix that.
You probably could.
I'm gonna unlock the door.
Okay, give me a larceny and dexterity, please.
Okay.
As will take one to the door. Okay, so
What do you think she's gonna
open
do?
it. You gonna open it? Are you gonna punch it?
No, I think that's more Mo's
Ah.
methodology.
No, that's what she's for.
Oh, I've got a crit, and one was on my blood die.
See
Your eyes got
All right, how many total
so
successes?
Two,
So the two successes are
5.
4.
Like 5, and 2 of those were 10s.
So
And one
3
of
more,
them
8
was on.
successes. Okay, that's fantastic.
Wow!
All right,
And one of
so
them was on.
as
Obliterate the
it goes
door.
forward and takes her dark powers, and the shadows rise as hands, and almost like in the form of a picklock. And then they try to get in there in the lock, and it's a very subtle, difficult movement she's trying to do. It's not working. There's no click, and suddenly more shadows raise, and then just blow the door down, and it's open.
You told me you were going to punch it.
I didn't
And just
punch
dust
it.
comes out.
I mean, it looked kind of like punching it.
Thanks.
Hey, are you okay?
Just go.
Chris, does this sort of feel like an episode of Scooby-Doo to you? Like, let's be honest, Mr. Willikers or whatever is like Scooby. I'm Shaggy.
You're like,
Mr.
you're like,
Villager.
It's Sir Williger.
excuse me. You're like, I want to say, I don't know, like, Velma with the glasses? Like, no, Velma with the glasses!
Kids these days.
I want to say Fred because of the fluffy thingy.
Mr. Machine.
Oh my god.
It's very dark inside, the Mr. Machine.
Yes!
Who knows what's happening in there? Is what every kid thought. Okay, so inside the waterworks station, it's very, very dark. Now,
Al's got a flashlight. We're great.
are you serious? Fantastic.
Nice.
If you're out in full darkness, you can see, but you basically are like Batman or Bat where you kind of rely more on your hearing to compensate.
I've got Eyes of the Beast.
Okay, so then you wouldn't suffer -2 penalty for anything that requires vision. If it were fully dark, but a flashlight is enough
It
to
says
light
can
away.
see in darkness, no penalties.
Yeah.
Would that affect
Yeah.
me at all?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So if you're not in the range of a phone's flashlight, you would have penalties to anything you do.
Cool. So my eyes flip red when I blink and open them back up.
Okay.
As lead the way, I still can't see what you're seeing.
I'm gonna lean on Mo a little bit because I'm tired. That probably took a lot out of me.
So the rest of you can see
You
something.
yourself in the darkness.
I'll come give you
The rest of you can
I
see.
will.
Got hands.
The doors
Got
laying
hands for
in
people.
shambles.
Oh, the doors are in shambles. They're all twisted and corrugated.
As it's like propped
Yeah.
up between the two.
And you do see something. When you see blood in the darkness, you see a blood trail leading
Most
upstairs.
Oh.
It's like highlighted red for you
Oh, okay.
because it's almost like drawing you. All the blood is highlighted red like a trail.
So like the
It's like
highlighter
neon-
pink, like an anime.
Kind of,
like,
yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
It's leading upstairs.
Never mind, I do see something.
And as you do feel the darkness, the void, something related to the rites of oblivion, you can feel that coming from upstairs.
Something's not right here. I'm getting something really not right from upstairs.
Sounds
We should
like
go take a look.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna head that way.
Following the blood trail up.
Okay.
Is it the same feeling you got when you saw the Wraith?
You think it is the Wraith?
No.
Maybe, but no, it's just wrong.
Do you need me to jump 9 meters horizontally?
Well, it just so happens
What a randomly specific question.
the stairs are broken.
Oh no!
No, there's one stairs, but there looks like somebody's been putting down like planks for people to get up higher, like to fill in the gaps in between the stone stairs, but they're not up right now.
I guess somebody should hop on up there and fix these planks, probably. So we can go upstairs.
Mo, do you
Right
think?
up your alley.
Does anybody else think that they can? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll just do it.
Wow.
I mean, I could try.
I just like.
Decently good at jumping, but
I
not
pull-
quite
I
as good
pull-
as you.
Mo aside.
I'm afraid of stairs. You're afraid of stairs?
He'd say
What?
it's a family tradition.
What?
Back during Civil War Spain, stairs just attacked us relentlessly.
Listen, I recently went to go see a movie at the AMC over in Newport. And Rafa and I went, one of the late night shows, and I was there. And I got up at the end of the movie, and I tripped down the stairs.
What were you seeing?
The new Batman movie.
It was really good, wasn't it?
I just hang up a little scared.
Okay.
Everyone, focus.
Yes. Yo soy venganza.
You're right. We're running out of time. We should- we
Okay,
should
fine.
go.
I'll just go last.
I just wanted
We'll
to tell
carry
you.
We'll carry you.
They're
It's
very
okay.
scarred by the MC across the
A
river.
delicate constitution.
You want to jump?
do your thing.
You want to jump up the stairs?
Yeah, can I?
You succeed.
Okay.
You succeed everything.
Yeah, that is what it says.
You automatically
so.
succeed. Yeah.
That's pretty
Oh
good.
my
That's actually only if I rouse.
Oh, do you want to rouse?
I want to succeed.
Okay, so rouse.
Okay.
Mo,
What's up?
we could have used some of that in the game. Some of that kind of athletic talent.
1d10.
They won't let me play.
I know. It's such a shame. If you had been backing Joe up, that would have just... that could have made all the difference.
So do I just?
Just a d10 for your rouse. Succeed or fail. If you fail, you get a hunger.
Oh. Well, it's a 10.
You're not hungry.
Yes, good job.
All right, you succeed.
Cool.
Automatically.
Great.
What you want, you can do anything you want.
I did it. No.
All right, so
You said that there were planks that somebody hadn't, like, if they're currently not set up.
looks like somebody who went up and took the planks away.
Oh, can I
Absolutely.
toss them back down or something?
So easily Mo parkours, almost like sticky feet, like Spider-Man style, jumping unnecessarily jumping from side to side of the walls up the stairs, and then backflips onto the top step.
As
Mo,
just
who
staring at
dey?
heart eyes.
You're lucky.
Yeah,
The planks come down. You can climb up the stairs without any kind of need for checks.
Rafa, hold my hand.
Of course.
Thank you.
Just so you know, I am the most clumsy of both of us.
I let go of his hand.
Al, hold my hand.
And I'm sort of like walking like right behind them, like exactly like this.
Okay. You get to.
I help. I give Az a hand going up the plank. Just because she probably needs it still.
Az is still tired.
Okay.
Wait, are you giving a face?
No.
Okay.
Is the we get to the top of the stairs, is the sangre still fresh? Is the blood still fresh?
Blood's pretty fresh, and in fact, it's kind of trickling out of a door, which is slightly ajar. And
Is it
behind
a door,
it,
is it a sorry.
Is it a door? Is it a mimic?
Or is it a jar?
no,
or is it a jar?
it's a giant jar.
You
Here's
made
the
this
door.
bad joke before
The-
while we were filming. I'm so sorry.
No, we're not filming anything. We are vampires.
Yeah, this is real.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, we didn't have lives outside of this. This
Yeah.
is what we did.
Well, that's
So-
true.
We
Because we're dead.
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. We're
Yes,
dead
that's
inside.
why.
Because we're dead.
Yeah.
So behind this, you, as you feel, you recover a little bit, take a few deep breaths, and you feel oblivion, powers of oblivion being channeled right behind the door. But not just any powers of oblivion, the naughty side of oblivion, necromancy, is being channeled behind this door.
Ooh, there's some necromantic shit going on behind that door.
Oh.
That's less than stellar.
Who wants to knock?
Does the door
Not
open
me.
in or out?
In which way?
Like if we're
in
opening the
towards
door,
us
is it going to go
or
out or
away
towards
from
us?
It's a jar, you gotta push it.
You gotta push it?
So
Can we slam it?
I
with
thought you
it?
had to
The
twist
hinges
the
go.
jar.
It's a door, it does
Alright,
push.
Mo, you
it
go
would
up
push
there.
inwards,
And I kind
yeah.
of push Mo a little bit forward. Should I like, like slam?
Here, I'm gonna walk up to it and just kick it in.
Yes.
I have
Okay.
my
In the
fist
door.
on this point.
Okay, you got your weapon out. And
Oh yeah, I have my hands
I'm
on
gonna
it.
kick it
Oh,
in
and you're-
with my shadows around
Well,
me.
I got my baseball bat.
okay, you all arm yourselves.
I'm gonna get out my
Very
feral
tiny
weapons.
baseball
Okay.
bat.
My Cincinnati
out.
Reds
Do
baseball
I,
bat.
Yeah.
If I'm out of combat, do I have to rouse to get my feral weapons out?
You do, yeah.
Okay.
Your
Then-
D10, just tell me if you get hunger or not.
That's just one straight D10.
Yeah.
Straight.
Yep.
So success or fail?
Oh, it's fail.
You have 2 hunger, so 2 of your dice are hunger dice now. Keep that in mind.
I click my little extendable bow staff.
Oh, yeah. All right. And it's just as you feared, as the rest of you. The door opens. There's a large pentagram symbol on the ground, etched in the ground. There's a whole host of candles left to right lining the walls here. All of them half dripping with wax, like they've been active for a while. And there's a number of barely clothed and unconscious, either humans or ghouls, you're not sure. They're all lining in all sorts of positions. Blood is dripping from bite marks in their necks. They're all unconscious. And prostrated, kneeling in the middle of this circle here, are 3 vampires. And based on the necromancy, you know they're Hekata vampires. And their eyes are kind of glazed over. And the Wraith, the rest of you see nothing other than these 3 vampires who are kind of looking up like this and then nothing, and their eyes are glazed over. But Jess, you see that the shadowy figure, that Wraith earlier, above you, it looks like she's being chained down by these 3 Hekata. Like they're trying to shackle or control her.
I have to take a minute to go, oh, no one's seeing what I'm seeing. Bad. Attack.
Do you know what? Hello? Hola. Do they even hear us?
You hear nothing.
I'm, in case you guys can't see this, which you can, the Wraith is being bound by these vampires. This is bad. We need to stop it now.
And here,
How do we know that the Wraith isn't dangerous?
well, it doesn't matter because as you say that, you all hear this unearthly screech, all of you. To everyone but you, as it's kind of like it seems to be coming from nowhere, or it's coming from nowhere. It's kind of like a background screech, but for you, it's audible right in front of you. And you all feel this dark energy, this angst coming from something. And Jess, you see through your powers of oblivion, this emotion manifests first through sadness and melancholy, but it's quickly replaced with this uncontrollable, vengeful rage that actually overcomes whatever these 3 vampires are doing, and she kind of forms into them and breaking these bonds and starts to control them like puppets, and they all rise up. Initiative.
Wow!
Their eyes turn black, and there's a screech comes from each individually, and they all come at you.
Composure and awareness.
Oh, composure! I just need a number. I just need your number. Sorry.
It's composure.
Composure was awareness.
Yeah,
What's your
that's right,
total?
it's a solid. Composure
3.
and awareness, right?
Oh, it's just your straight up. Just
Yep.
dodge.
Yeah, it's initiative. It's not rolling for
4.
initiative. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
4. Okay.
Composure and awareness.
Yep.
No,
What's your
I'm
total?
Al.
Al, what did I say?
It's 4.
4.
Wrong character.
4 is your total.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm out.
Next.
Not bad.
3.
3. Thank you. Just hit me.
I'm so sorry.
can't reach
Are
you
we
from
giving
here.
her how many
Composure plus
successes?
awareness.
No, it's just
Your
the
total.
number of
Right.
dice
Just
with
the
the
number.
Oh, so I'm not actually rolling.
Next.
5.
5. Wow. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
5. 5. Okay. 5 for Mo. 3 for Az and Chris.
4.
4. Okay. So the order of combat is going to be Mo and Rosa. You two can decide who goes first, and then Al and Chris. You two can decide who goes first between you two. And then Leslie and Az, again, you two decide. And then the 3 Hecata vampires will go after you because their total's 2.
Who are we hitting?
You go, Mo.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Question stands.
right. So these Hecata vampires get out weapons. They are one has a club, other one has some brass knuckles, and the other one has a knife in their hands.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
Would Mo know a little bit about those type of vampires because I might have heard.
Oh, possibly. Yeah. They use dark necromantic magic to basically like chain down Wraiths for their own control, for their own power.
Mm-hmm.
It's not illegal under the Masquerade.
Frowned
Because
upon.
humans can't see.
Well, it depends if you like to tell Wraiths what to do and they're just trying to do their own thing, I guess. Yeah.
So the wraith is still like under it's chained to them. They're controlling it, but using its power.
It seems like it's the other way around.
It's flipped. She's now taking control.
Oh.
They flipped her switch and now she's in super Angie mode.
Yeah.
And we still cannot see her, but we see the vampire.
Yeah, she's no longer present
Okay.
for you. Yeah.
Great. I'm rushing in.
Okay. So again, you can take down vampires as long as you don't full out kill them. You can knock them out essentially into torpor. So yeah.
Sweet. I'm gonna dash around the one with the club. I
Okay,
guess.
sure. Yeah. They're all kind of like side to side to side. They just got up from kneeling, and they're
Great.
looks like they're under control of the Wraith, according to Az.
I can count. Oh, I'm gonna use my prowess. So I have to rouse, right?
Yeah.
First. I'm hungry.
All right, so 2 blood dice.
Oh, but I
One.
also get plus 2.
1 per. Yeah, that's right.
Plus 2 successes after I roll this. Okay.
For your weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, plus 2 damage.
2, 3, 6, 4, 5 successes.
5 successes. Okay. So you actually parkour behind them, like you dash and dodge, not paying attention. You just hit one in the back. Yeah. Oh, kneecap. Yeah, I love it. Cha! And you're like a breaking. Okay. So 1 success. So your total was what?
5.
5. Okay, so subtract 1. And what's your total?
4.
4,
That's including your weapon.
including your weapon.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Plus 2.
Okay, so 6 total points of damage. All right. So you crush this Hecata's leg, and he buckles over actually, and then it starts to. You hear like it crack back into place, kind of, but it's still broken. Okay. Okay, and then Rosa, you're up.
Oh wait, do I still get like a move? Like a move?
That was your movement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm standing kind of in the back of the group when I walked in. So I kind of right over, standing next to Leslie. I take out from my under my skirt, pick up my 2 pistols, and I go. Well, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna roll first. Okay. Come on. Okay, so second. That is 3 successes.
3 successes. Okay.
Oh wait, 4 successes.
4 successes.
Yeah.
All right, that is.
What's that?
That's a 1.
Is that a 1?
That's a 1. Yeah, it's 0, 0.
That's a 3 successes.
2 successes. Okay, there's 2 successes in return, so you do succeed.
1
Yes!
Application.
1 plus your weapon.
So you do 1 plus your weapon damage.
So 4 points of damage
To which one?
So I'm taking my guns out and go whoosh, whoosh, my pistols. And right over Leslie's shoulders, I go like this.
That's loud, but you're undead, so whatever.
It's like, we didn't like hearing things.
You are now
and
tinnitus
man.
man.
And the
So I'm going to shoot the one with the gun in his hand, and I'm going to do the shots to his hand.
there's one with a club, a knife, and
the knife with yes.
Okay, the knife. Okay.
The one with his knife in his hand. So I'm going to shoot towards the hand that's holding the knife to see if I can get it to drop the knife.
Okay.
So boom, boom.
All right, you shoot, and each shot lights up the room. You know, it's right with the gunpowder and the light flare. Wait, is that not right?
I'm no, go ahead.
Yeah, I know. It's anyway.
Yeah.
So, and you get 2 shots, not in the hand, but upper shoulder and the lower rib. He takes a couple of steps back, staggered. All right, and that's your turn.
And right up to Leslie.
First or second?
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and what was the last one armed with? Brass knuckles.
Brass knuckles. Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and take shots at him.
Okay. So you stand forward. Are you doing normal pistol shot? Or are you doing like something funny? Or?
No, I'm just.
Okay. Oh, isn't this full auto? I thought you were using.
No, I'm not using
Scorpion.
that.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just using my normal pistol.
Which is
So 3 successes.
Okay, 3 successes. That's 2. Wait, no, 1 to 5. It's just 1 success.
Okay, so that'd be 5 minus 1. So
4 damage. Okay. Take your pistol and get a few shots. Boom! Right in the head of the vampire. And yeah, it takes superficial damage, but you can see like blood and some bone or
Dice for your fingers.
face. Yeah. But they're under control, so they don't feel. Yeah.
And I walk. Is any of the
My hands are really
semi-corpsey people around nearby?
You're at the edge of the room. You can walk to them. You take a deficit to your damage next turn. It's a little far away.
Isn't that my?
You can move
That's
literally.
like
As part of your move action, you can move just a few feet.
Oh, they're farther away.
Yeah, yeah. It's a quite large room used for
I'm
probably
gonna
the
move
control of
that direction, but within my
waterways.
free movement amount.
Okay, all right. You do. You move part way through the room.
Take a few steps over that way.
All right. So as you're firing, you take a few steps and rush forward. Okay, and then Chris, it's you.
I am going to vault forward and just full on slash downwards and try to just gouge whatever I can.
Okay, you have the feral gangrel, and you kind of lurch forward and slash forward. Go ahead, roll. Yeah.
Which one?
Which one?
And so they're all in a line. Correct?
Yeah, knife, club, and
Brass knuckles.
brass knuckles. Thank you. Yeah.
And
They've
so,
all been hit.
Yeah, club is dislocated knee right now.
Yes.
Knife got shot.
Knife
and
got
brass
shot.
knuckles got shot in the face.
Yeah.
Okay. So
It's actually 3 males. You can tell they're all bald with like some tattooing on their heads.
oh, good. So they're easy to tell apart.
No, they actually look quite similar.
I'm gonna go towards the one that Mo went for.
Okay, sure.
And just go straight for the neck.
Okay, hit it.
Let's see.
So do you slash with like your? You have like.
I have claws.
Like Wolverine, almost like Wolverine stuff.
Oh,
But yeah,
cool.
the gangrel.
Okay.
Are your eyes still red?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's just a glint of red as she rushes forward
That's cool.
in the darkness. Didn't you do a lot of damage?
I would guess.
I
So
do.
by the
I
amount of
rolled
dice.
8 successes?
Not 8 successes. No, hold on.
Oh, okay.
8 dice.
4 successes.
4 successes. That's actually 3 successes. So you do win. You do 1 point of damage plus I think your claws.
Yeah. So I do 3.
3. Okay. All right. You impale this other vampire with your claws and stick it back out, and there's blood drips out of the empty, like each of your claw holes. Blood drips out of that, like vampire blood that's been sucked from somebody else, and it just kind of drips down their body, like streams. And okay, they look very, even though they're not under control of their own bodies, it looks like it's staggering.
Does it smell like any of the ones that we just smelled at the house?
The blood.
No, I mean there's not really. Okay. So that's it. Okay, next is gonna be Az or Leslie.
I'll go.
Okay.
So which one of them, the one that was shot but not shot in the face, where
Yes.
was it shot?
It was shoulder
kind of like
abdomen
lower
area, yeah.
All right,
abdomen, yeah.
I'm gonna
It's the one
summon
in
my
the
shadows and I'm gonna attempt to bind that person.
Oh, okay.
Grapple them.
All right. Grapple them.
Kind of wrap my shadows around them.
Do you want to just grapple them, or you try to do damage as well?
I'm gonna grapple them with the intent on if they give me trouble, I will summon spikes inward in the bindings that will pierce them, like, internally.
I'm not sure they have conscience right now.
Okay. So then just to bind, because I want to question it.
Sure, okay.
So then that would just be the wits plus oblivion, right?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 successes and a critical on the hunger.
But not
another
one.
one,
Okay,
so-
that's fine then.
So 4 successes.
Okay, 2 successes. So you used to see that contest there, and the shadows come out of nowhere and envelop and wrap like a snake's coil all up and down this, up to the neck, and it's trying to get under control of the wraith, trying to move, but it cannot. It's almost being like suffocated.
All right, I don't want to kill it. I just want to hold it.
Okay, all right,
just gonna hold
you
it.
hold it. All right, so that one's under, it's just grappled. So, and then we have Leslie. You're up.
Yeah, so I am going to go up to Brass Knuckles, who just got shot in the face.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to spin my big spiky bat around a couple times, and I'm going to go right for his nads.
Okay, all right.
Oh my god.
And that would be, I used a willpower to re-roll.
Smart.
1, so that's going to be 3 successes.
Okay, excellent. And there's also 3 successes.
Damn.
So you go for the nat hit, and it's almost like hitting like a, they seem to have like a crotch guard or something, a steel crotch guard. And you feel pain in your forearms as you hear playing
Because I don't get
steel
to add
against
my, since I didn't hit,
No,
right?
you
Yep.
do 0
Cool.
damage. Damn. But your forearms hurt as you... Okay, now...
Supposed to hurt you, not me!
All right, the one that's constricted is going to try to get out and break free. Does not. And the 2, one's going to rush forward. The one it's going to rush forward. The one you attacked, Chris, is going to rush forward at you.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
And attempt.
Hobble.
I was gonna say, there's not a lot of
With the
rush.
busted leg.
Wait, is the busted leg? Oh, yeah.
So
hobble
this
is you to hobble and like kind of fall towards you with
So
the
if
back.
it's coming towards me,
Yes.
would I roll?
You just roll the dodge.
So that's what my contest.
Yeah, in this
would be
case,
as
just to
dodge.
keep it easy, the contest is going to be
Is it Dex and Athletics for dodge?
Dex and athletics for everybody in this case. Yeah.
Oh, you're done, dude.
That's one success.
Yeah, you're done.
His knee just buckles.
Yeah, probably.
Two successes.
Okay,
No,
well,
three. Sorry, I got three.
That's a success.
You move out of the way in that the Cincinnati vampire kind of just stumbles forward and like it's hanging attack you, just kind of falls on you like a hug. There's just blood everywhere on your clothing now from your stab wounds.
Personal space.
What a tender moment.
Okay. All right, so we'll see if you can get out of that grapple. I don't know. Next time. All right, and the other one's going to go for you, Al. Actually.
Oh, he's ignoring the person just hit him in his guard.
Oh, that's the same person. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, my bad.
He goes,
Sorry, the
"Don't
guard.
care about him."
my bad. All right, yeah, he's going to
It's like,
attack you,
Like shot.
Leslie. And he looks down at his area and looks back up at you, and there's anger.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
Holy crap.
1. Oh, that was definitely a 6.
Yeah, I saw the
1,
6.
2, 3, 4,
4,
5.
He hit
Oh my
5
god!
successes.
He hits you in your.
Are you also wearing a cup?
Are you wearing your cup?
I always wear a cup.
All right, so this has been cup on cup action. No damage dealt.
Two dudes, 1 cup.
No, 2 dudes, 2 cups.
Okay, back at the top then. Mo or Rafa has to go. Okay, so Rafa's gonna
Rafa,
go.
come on! What are you doing?
Hey, don't worry, I will finish this. Finish the Tommy
I
gun.
think we get your guitar out and just
Kisses it. Are you ready for this? And just fires Tommy gun all like at in a wide swath, and it's just all you see is remember in the Batman movie, the Batman, or a scene where as the shots fire, there's like the darkness and light. It's like fires around at
So
2
how many of us
targets.
do you
Can I
hit?
try
Yeah.
to stop him from killing the guy that I have grappled?
Well, it has the shield of your
Okay,
darkness. Yeah.
How many of us does he hit in the process?
Oh my gosh, it's 6 successes. Let's see how much it does.
Oh, it's It sounds like he's not hitting any of us. That was like some sharp shooting right
Okay.
there.
All right. Rafa's just it's the same little friend kind of scene, like, and finishes off with 2 other Hekata. They're pretty very, very wounded.
Whoa! Rafa!
And then 2 get shot and just fall on the ground.
Bravo!
In
Falls off
torpor.
of me, and I'm like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was like blocking the bullets. They just got shot in front of you, and it falls down on the ground.
that was very close, Rafa. A little closer than I would like it to be next time.
Lo siento.
He's not sorry.
Okay, and combat is over.
We did it!
So the one is still kind of under the control of the Wraith.
How are you doing, Az? How are you holding up?
Someone start asking questions.
Okay, I got this.
I hold this so long.
Okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to kind of
Oh, you are the persuasive one.
sashay kind of up there with my skirt. And go right up to his face. Hello.
And you just hear like the shrieking you heard earlier.
Oh, okay. Bring it down an octave. Okay, I
Try
hear
something
you.
else?
Okay. Wraith, do you need help?
Okay, go ahead and give me a composure and persuasion.
Composure, persuasion.
It's a situation of duress, and the Wraith doesn't seem like it's backing down. It's very angry.
That is 2 successes.
2 successes?
Yeah.
That's 1 success.
Yay!
Wow!
That's
a lot of dice to only have 1 success.
Yeah.
Wow, it was 1, 2, 3.
I go up
1
to-
was success with a 6 out of 7 dice.
So
And so you hear some calming. You feel like a calm around the room as the Wraith seems to. You feel like you ever been in a seance before?
Yeah.
You feel
Dozens, in fact.
All the time.
You feel a communing, like a communing.
Okay, so I kind of over my shoulder, I turn to Rafa. Rafa, play that Nana, you know what I'm talking about?
Ah, see. And
One from that Domingo
so-
a couple months ago.
Rafa gets out his so the guitar case we also got the Tommy gun out of. There's a normal front pocket, zip, and there's a guitar. He's like, escucha. And you hear a bum, 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 bum.
No, okay, something calmer than that.
Okay, of course.
I said Domingo, I said on Sunday morning. Yes, like
Okay.
Café con Leche vibes, you know? Okay, so I'm looking over, I take my hands and I kind of place as the music is like playing. I take
And
my
Rafa's
hands,
just whipping his hair as he plays.
Jesus.
I put my hands on the on this creature's face.
Mhm.
It's like, Wraith, we're here to help. My friend Az over there. She saw you. She saw you from the window. So we're here to help you. Because I think these are murderers. I think there are murders happening. We're here to help you.
Okay.
Do you like Skyline?
I bet Harambe likes Skyline.
Go ahead, Rosa, give me again another, in this case, charisma and persuasion, please.
And persuasion. That's
Don't forget, you get 2 extra dice for these because of your, if you use your ability, one of your disciplines. I forget which one it is.
I'm about to roll.
Look at how many dice I'm about to roll.
She definitely likes Skyline.
oh my gosh, which discipline is it?
I rolled a whopping 8 dice for 2 successes. Nice.
Okay, so I need to have that. Okay. That's 2 successes as well. So you feel that the Wraith you didn't talk it down completely, but again, the calming sensation remains, but you are not the one that can really communicate with the Wraith.
Okay, so you just stay put. Okay, I'm gonna go get my friend that you already met. Okay, I'll be back. Shut, not you.
Does that mean that the Wraith has a complex relationship with Skyline?
They may like Gold Star a little bit. Okay. Okay,
Bad
so
choice.
Okay,
Bad choice.
what do you want? Yes, you can
So I'm
actually
gonna
talk
kind
to
of
the
back
Wraith.
up a little bit. I think you should go talk to it.
Working on it.
Okay. The Wraith has been calmed.
Talk to me. Tell me how I can help you.
Okay, same thing. So charisma and leadership, please.
Ooh. Is Rafa still?
And I'll give you 1 bonus die.
Okay, cool. That'd be great. 1 success.
That's all you need.
Woohoo!
So words are stronger than dice rolls. So you finally hear almost like a sigh of relief. And then the wraith withdraws from the bodies and becomes incorporeal again, above the bodies. And this body, are you still holding it?
Can I spike it internally?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So when they're bound, when he's bound, if he's
Okay.
once she's out of him, I'm gonna just send I'm gonna make it form spikes on the inside
Oh, here.
of the bodies.
And then it falls to the ground.
Good.
Into a form. Okay, so... All right. The wraith, your words, seems to have come to some kind of sense, and behind her, there's this strange light, and almost like a portal of some kind opens to, the shroud. And the rest of you can see, with this illumination, can finally see the wraith as well. It's like a ghost, like a specter.
Oh.
Whoa.
Tell me what happened to you.
And the wraith is kind of just, it's floating there in the air, and it looks like she's wearing clothing from almost 100 years ago. Like a white dress, like a hat, very 1920s style.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear, it nods its head and says, looks at you directly and says, "Thank you for unshackling me. My name is Imogen Remus. Perhaps you know of me?"
Oh my god!
I can't say I do. Can you enlighten us?
You seem to do.
I do!
You know this woman, Rosa?
Yes. Okay, so because Rafa and I know all the art scenes here, right? Okay, so I've seen shows at the teatro that's up the hill. Anyways, doesn't matter. So
That show is not very good.
It's not very good.
and so we anyways there's this story here about this woman. I'm assuming is Imogen, and she was soon to be married, right? And if some of you have heard this story, soon to be married, and her fiance or her husband. I'm sorry, Imogen, I'm talking as if you were not here. I'm just trying to save you the having to re.
Oh, I do remember this.
Right.
They have this story on the back of the Mount Adams Bar and Grill.
Yes.
Menu.
So
I remember now.
So she was going to get married, and then her fiance murdered her.
And he got away with it.
And he got away with it, but he murdered her at the gazebo that overlooks the Mirror Lake.
Oh,
Over there, the
yeah.
gazebo.
And he was a bootlegger, right?
Yes.
And he opened the Mount Adams Bar and Grill.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I can't remember. I know it's on the back of the menu.
Yes, but and so it's been this murder that was never resolved here in the city, and he murdered her at the gazebo, but it overlooks the whole park, and it's very beautiful, and the Mirror Lake, and then over in the wintertime you can go ice skating there, but that's not important.
And there's a bit of a sad smile from this wraith.
I'm sorry, it makes it sound like we just know your story because it's quite a tale. So, but I think it's because the people of the city are very fascinated by you and want to help.
And they love the good food at Mount Adams Bar and Grill.
Who do we have to fight, Imogen? I'll fight somebody for you.
Is that right? Did I tell you tell your
How did you
story?
come to be as you are?
Your story is true. You are a vampire, are you not?
Yes.
We all are in some way, shape, or form.
Yes, well, my brother and I and our friend Sarge, we moved here in the 70s, so your story's been around for a long time.
I see. And it is all true. 95 years ago, my husband, George Remus, a rum bootlegger, his racket was
I
on
knew he was a bootlegger.
His racket was in decline, and he had accused me of untold maladies, and one day followed me and my stepdaughter to that very gazebo. I attempted to confront him there, and he shot me in the chest and fled. Murder in cold blood, and in front of our stepdaughter. Since then, my anguish has known no bounds, and I have spent untold nights wailing in despair. These Akata have tried to enslave me for years now. They want to abuse of my power. But your actions today have spurred me into remembrance, and I have decided to return to the Shroud.
I think that is best.
Yes, rather than haunting these streets any longer.
No, well, we want you to find peace, to find bath, but also, I hope you think it is a beautiful park. But I hope the next one is even more pretty.
Thank you.
I'm sorry that your daughter had to see that.
I appreciate that.
Did she live?
She did.
How long?
I have seen her once or twice, roaming the park.
A wraith as yourself?
No,
Is she still alive?
she is not.
Is she undead?
No, she found peace somehow.
But perhaps she stays in the park, waiting for her mama.
Maybe, or perhaps she's in the Shroud waiting for me there. Where we all end up.
Not all of us.
Some of you have undeath, and I've seen some of your kind here recently, sort of.
Please, can you tell us more?
Yeah, of course I roam the park. How recently would you like to know?
Very, very recent, as in, well, you made contact with Az across the way at an apartment not too long ago, correct?
Yes. Scared the living daylights out of me.
I'm sorry, I was looking for help.
Did you happen to see anything else from that particular building? 4 people were murdered there.
Yes, I saw a few of your, well, maybe not your kind. I believe they call them Thin Bloods. They all had that crescent moon tattoo of your Masquerade on their arms, but it was scratched or carved out on most of their bodies. Why, I do not know, but they came in at dusk. And they left in the evening, not too long before you arrived. They headed west.
Dusk. That's not good.
How many were there?
A dozen.
A dozen?
Yes, but only a few went in.
That clan's bigger than we are.
By a long shot.
But, you know, the stinking, dusk walkers, we can just snap them like twigs.
Nice one.
That's not what you think, though. These... Heck.
Hakata? No, Hakata are not the Thin Bloods. These are just this is another clan of vampires that practice necromancy. Thin Bloods are, they're very weak vampires, basically.
Come on.
They're not much more than a ghoul.
Yeah, basically.
But doesn't that
Double the
usually
number.
mean they're cannon fodder for something else?
No, they
She has a
often
point.
are their own. They're not really kept around by most of the clans.
All I'm saying is let's crack and smash some skulls,
All
I
I'm
don't
saying
think we
is I don't
have
think that's a good
identified
idea.
those skulls quite yet.
She said they were heading west.
That's what it seemed.
Leslie,
Yeah, what's up?
Are we thinking the same
would
thing?
your contact who would know something about the blood know anything about these people, do you think?
West as in they're heading downtown? To like music hall?
To the west side of the city.
Or to the west?
Music hall would be
So
No,
like they're taking
no.
50 west?
southwest from here. Southwest.
Technically, the music hall is on the west side of the city proper, but
Northwest. I'm just a wraith.
I don't know cardinal directions.
The streets have changed in 95 years.
That is fair.
So, yeah, no, let's go meet up with Raven. Let's do this.
Hey, Miss Imogen, do you need anything else from us?
No, I think I feel peace now, finally.
Okay.
thank
Well,
you
if you-
for your help.
Yes. We can. I will show my friends the gazebo. If you like, and maybe we can clear it of its.
I can make sure if
Memory.
anyone else is remaining, I can help them along.
Thank you.
Let's go. Let's get on 50 West.
Yeah.
Come on.
Godspeed with your
Yes.
adventures.
I hope you find your daughter.
Me too. Goodbye then.
See you
And
later.
almost as if going into the light in a way, she enters the shroud and closes.
She's at peace now.
I think so. Well, nicely done.
I'm gonna go ahead and check on our unconscious victims that are in the room.
The people?
I thought they were all dead.
No, they're alive. They've just been used for blood.
Ah.
To power this.
Well, we could call an ambulance and leave.
For these lot? Come on.
No,
the giant pentagram on the floor?
No, aren't they like regular human?
Oh, there's a bunch of
victims?
humans around that have been used as obviously like blood.
Yeah, and they're still
Oh,
alive.
yeah.
No, I don't mean the
of
people.
course.
I don't mean the
The vampires didn't technically do anything wrong for the masquerade.
So I'm gonna.
I'm saying in terms of the humans,
Yeah.
so
So
we can go.
let's see here.
Can I, because we should probably get rid of the vampire bodies before we leave for the normal people to find them.
Up to you.
Can I dissolve them into shadow?
No, not really.
Well,
We can set them on fire.
No, why don't
You
we
can't do unless there's a bloodhound. You can't.
Oh,
kill
that's
them.
right. You
But
can't
if
actually
we're
kill
in
them.
the, we're in the park, so we can take the bodies and dump them in the Ohio River.
Inspired.
We're not that far away.
Or
We're
we
not
could
actually killing them at that
That
point,
wouldn't
leave
kill
them
them.
bound until the sun comes up.
but we can't kill them.
You-
There's no blood hunt.
I thought that we just throw them
Not
in the
killing
river,
them,
and then if
it's
they
just
end up
leaving
in
them for the-
Missouri, then
for
they
the light.
I vote we put them in the river.
I am going to use dominate on specifically cloud memory on the other humans in the room so that they don't remember us.
I think that'd be conscious for that.
Yeah, they've been all unconscious. as
Oh,
well.
Oh, they're all
They were-
unconscious?
they were-
Okay, gotcha, never
Can
mind.
we just take their bodies somewhere else and tell them we found them, like, somewhere else, and then leave the other vampires by
So,
themselves?
The
How many
vampires are
people
already
are there?
dead, is what I'm saying. We
No,
already
They're not
killed.
dead. They're in
No.
torpor.
Listen,
Torpor.
here, I'm
Just
gonna call.
knocked unconscious.
I'm gonna call.
Why don't you call Barge?
I'm gonna call Barge. I'll get him over
Oh,
here,
yeah.
and we just need to get the bodies in the Ohio River.
Yeah.
Again, I say tie them and leave them for the sun to burn them up.
If they happen to still be in the river when the sun comes up, that's fine.
Then there you have it.
Then
Boom.
That's not our problem
We tie
anymore.
them up and then throw them in the Rio. And then
So I'm gonna
they-
grab one of the bodies and just like firearm or fireman.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, what's your
Firearm
strength? What's your
carrier.
strength?
3.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you can do that.
Can
You
I
can
use
probably
my
get both. You can
shadows?
probably get 2 of the bodies
Can I use my shadows to carry one?
as long as you're not seen outside. Sure.
Cool.
And you guys are just grabbing the vampires, the 3.
Okay, well, here, I'll take out my burn. I'll take out. Give me your phone. Okay, and I type it. Barge's number. Beep, 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 beep. 513.
Doesn't work because of
As
the
in-
signal. Like kind of cuts in and out.
I need to. Okay, you start walking down the
You
street.
take it outside.
We're all going outside.
We can move pretty quickly,
We're gonna
right?
start
Yeah,
moving,
whatever
and
you
as
wanna
we're
do.
going, I type in a 513 phone number.
Go ahead. Yes. A 5.
I mean, it would literally like from Eden Park.
I'm calling Barge.
Okay. Leslie, what's up?
It's not Leslie.
Oh,
You hear just applause and silence.
that was spicy.
It's like visible sweating through the phone.
You feel the moisture.
It is moist.
It says, I love my wife. I love my wife. I love my wife.
That's nice. Also, come to the park. Specifically,
I love my wife. I hear a click.
Guys, that's the fucking water tower! I didn't tell you where! I was gonna.
What's up?
I read the number.
All right. On Leslie's phone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you hear a boo 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 out of minutes.
I pulled out.
Okay, well,
Really? I'll grab my burner phone. Give me the number.
I'm not here. I'm literally running this body down. I am running this body down
Whatever.
down Mount Adams to throw it into the Ohio River.
I told him to park. Is that enough, DM? He knows where to go, right?
Yeah. Okay, Leslie,
yeah.
give me a stealth and dexterity check, please.
It's fine. Barge knows where to go.
In the snow,
Oh, I
you can
know.
try to. There's very few people out. It's really cold, bitterly cold, and it's late at night. So
I can.
Oh no, it's a messy critical.
it's a messy critical.
It's a messy critical.
Are you serious?
Actually taking bodies
it's
down the Ohio River. Couldn't be
so it's
messy.
1, 2. So it's 4, 5, 6 successes, and one's a messy critical.
All right, you make it to the river's edge. You throw both the bodies. There's a big splash. Then you hear a tugboat.
Oh my god, one of the BB Queen like river boats.
Come like it's not. It doesn't look like they would have spotted it, but they're close.
I am running the fuck out of there.
All right, you run out.
We're just doing a gentle river cruise.
Okay, and the rest of you?
I'm carrying another body down to also dump it in the river.
Okay,
Oh my
stealth
God,
and
it's Sir
dexterity.
Williger.
Stealth and dexterity.
He changed shape.
Stealth.
He shapeshifted into
Four.
a cat. He's round now.
We just take him and just go
7.
and make him
Ferret.
shorter, and then he gets rounder because
6.
mass.
7. And then stealth plus an extra 2.
That's a lot of dice.
That's a lot of dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 successes.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, fantastic. There's. You wait until the boat actually passes, and you throw the body in. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, and you ready to head to the downtown to the symphony?
Let's do it.
Okay, you all pile in. At this point, the police has dispersed from the apartment, and you get in your, what was it, the Woody wagon?
No, this is the Wagoneer we
Wait,
took today.
is
The Wagoneer?
Is Sonia with us?
No,
No, not in this
she's
case.
back at
Oh.
the
She was
the
coming to
mansion.
see the show.
Yeah, I called her. She's
Oh,
getting
oh,
tickets.
okay,
She'll meet us
Okay.
Great.
I
Okay.
found another stray. Can we
Add
add it to the back?
Okay.
So I'm gonna be honest. The last time I was at the symphony was when the Bengals made it into the championship.
We've lived many lifetimes.
No. This last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know I look like this, but I still have taste.
It's sports.
Sports ball.
No, I mean I was at the symphony.
I went to a Cincy Pops one a few years back. It was
Yeah, that's what it was. It was one of
superhero
those.
themed. Nice.
Nice.
So the car, is it V8?
It would be an old school American station wagon.
It was kind of rough, I assume.
Oh my god! I missed the Hummer.
You all pile in and head through the city at night.
How many potholes do we hit on the way there?
Just a few. Head down Vine.
Land yacht.
Head down Vine Street. There's not many people out. The snow continues to pour
From
down,
my eyeball.
but you're an expert driver, and the city is above you. It's very beautiful. It's all fresh, virgin snow, and you arrive at the music hall. This 1878 building, renowned for its distinctive Venetian Gothic architecture, steeply pitched gable roof, corbelled brick, and this tracery featured on front windows, and there's a large rose window on the front facade of the building. However, the music hall is built over a pauper's cemetery. Did you all know this? Which has helped fuel its reputation as being one of the most haunted places in America.
What?
Yeah, right in Cincinnati.
I didn't know.
We will see you all next time.
Whoa!
Bite that
Bite that like button.
Like that like button.
subscribe.